I'm never sleeping, cause sleeping is the cause of your death. Live by the code till I take my last breath. I'm never sleeping. I hustle while you rest. We from the clip until ain't nothing left.
It's your boy Reality Ron Bullard, man. I'm here with another episode of Reality Ron with my co-host
Boss Hog _215 Reality Realm. Hey, listen, people, just keep doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate y'all. We getting robbed right now. We getting robbed. That's not even here nor there. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the views, all the subscribers. We appreciate all the comments. Just keep commenting. Just keep it coming, man. Keep it coming, man. Because you know what? As long as y'all keep it coming, we gonna keep coming. So first thing is, you know what? Let's get into a life topic, Ron. Let's get into a life topic. And it's something that I think is near and dear to everybody's heart. Because everybody's been cheated on before. Let's be real. Either you did the cheating or you've been cheated on.
For sure.
To that point in life. If you haven't been there, grab a hold. It's going to happen. So this topic is for the cheaters. Should they be given another chance to prove themselves, or should it be a one and done situation? How you feel about it?
Well, I feel as though they absolutely should be given another chance to cheat with somebody the fuck else. See, I ain't got time for that kind of shit, Playboy.
Yeah.
We either doing this shit or we ain't doing this shit. We either riding or we ain't riding. All of that, you cheated on me, so I cheated on you, and back and forth and back. Nobody got no time for that. That shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I definitely would be the one to say quick, fast, in a hurry. Like, it's not even a thought. Like, fuck no. Am I going to give another chance to a situation like that? I don't see why I should give anybody multiple opportunities to stab me in the fucking back. You put the knife between my blades once. I mean, what would make me possibly think you're not going to do the shit again the first chance you think you see a better situation? Because that's what that really boils down to a lot of times.
Right. No, real shit, bro. And you know what, though? I would say just in my lifetime, whatever, from what I've experienced, whatever, from 14 to 21. Okay, all right. Everybody's figuring each other out. Nobody knows what they want to do, X, Y, and Z. At 21, you kind of know what you're doing. So I'm not going to accept that past that age, whatever. And that's when I stopped accepting the shit. Like, you fuck lame, man? All right, well, cool then. All right, so then we done, right? Like, thanks. I appreciate it. Now I'm back on the market. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just one of them things that whereas I think, especially when you're younger or whatever, it's acceptable. Like I said, between the age 14 and 21, it's cool, whatever. After that, nah, man. Now everybody's grown. Everybody's grown. We know what we're doing.
Hell yeah.
We know exactly what the hell we doing. So, like, what are we really doing then? What are we really doing? Because at that point, we can just say, you know what? Especially from 20 to about 25, all right, we just fucking. That's cool with me. It's cool with you. All right, cool, whatever. You do you, I do me. Bottom line. Nobody can't get upset.
I think as long as all the cards are on the table and everybody understand each other out the equation, then yes, we could proceed forward, and it is what it is. But when you out here, selling fake dreams and fake hopes and shit,
no point.
Yeah, now you fucking up. You fucking up big time, because like you said, once you hit that deuce one, you're a young adult, but you're an adult nevertheless. And it's like you gotta stop making excuses at some point in time. And the older you get, the more fucking ridiculous it begins to look. It just looks. I mean, because you got motherfuckers out here, man.
And the harder it gets, it gets harder.
Well, hell yeah, it gets harder. As it should. Your ass getting older, it should get harder for you to be running around with 2 and 3 motherfuckers. Yeah, that's you damn right. You're good for your ass. You know what I'm saying?
As a motherfucker, man. Yo. To the point where you forgot what you told this person. They're like, well, damn, what? Who you ain't telling me that? Like, oh shit, damn, I forgot. No, I'm just saying, though, you got to flip that lie, and then now you got out of that lie, whatever. Now you got to create another lie because he was on the phone with her too long, or vice versa. He was on the phone with him too long. It gets time consuming. It gets corny, and honestly, you ain't got to go through it. Like, look, I'm a free agent. It's kind of like, you know what? It's like if you sign to a team, you sign to that team, you committed to that team.
Right.
For that certain amount of time. If you want to re-up, you re-up.
No doubt.
Or if you want to be committed, you pull a Patrick Mahomes. Bottom line. I'm just saying, like, you know, it comes down to that. It comes down to that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
It does. It does. And you know what? The sooner motherfuckers come to grips with shit like that, the easier life instantaneously becomes, at least in that area. Because right now, motherfuckers still try to make like a lot of things are complicated that really are not. It's really not. I mean, you eat like, again, just like I said at the beginning of this shit, you're either rotten or you're not. There is no gray area. There is no in between. You're either rotten or you're not.
honestly, no, that's real shit, bro. Because when you think about it, it's like, damn, like, especially, so you older than me. So at my age, whatever, I'm like, well, damn, I don't have the time to play with nobody. To the point where it's like, well, damn, you know, I got Pico. Who I cheat on is Pico, PGW, and Comcast, and I cheat on them motherfuckers. Shit, I don't have no time to cheat on my fucking lady and shit, whatever, because we really grown ups. Like, yo, we really have the time. We really got to spend this time, whatever, to figure out life. You know what I'm saying? And then have the time to have our separate life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say that, the reason why I'm saying that is because, you know what? Sometimes you get stuck in that grind, whatever. I need to put this amount of time in to pay these bills. And then I need to chill for this time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can have my leisure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no gray area in between that. It's not like, oh, I can just chill. Fuck them. No, because 2 months from now, whatever, that shit's too much to pay. Now you struggling.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more or less like, yo, like I guess it took for me to get a little, I think I hit that point, and it took me a little while. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It took me until about 25, and I kind of was like, you know what? This shit is cool, whatever, but it's not, I'm not making this my occupation. I'm talking to this girl. I'm talking to that girl. I'm talking to this girl. I'm talking to that girl. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that, whatever. Not knowing what all these chicks is doing at the same time.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yo, like, and then I'm trying to pay these bills, whatever. I'm doing this. Now I'm missing time. Oh, where was you at? Oh, well, I'm trying to make this move, whatever, to pay this. But oh, well, damn, you supposed to take you out. Fuck you talking about? I gotta pay this fucking electric bill. That's when I say, you know what? Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm straight. I'm good.
It's called the maturation process.
Yeah.
And, and again, the older you get, the more clearer a lot of shit that was cloudy when you were young, the more clearer that shit becomes Visine clear. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, and you're supposed to start moving different. That's what life experiences is supposed to do. It's supposed to put you in a different state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Nothing to me is more fucking pathetic than an over-the-hill whore or a played-out player. I'm going to say it one more time. Nothing to me is more fucking pathetic than an over-the-hill whore or a played-out player. In both instances, they need to go sit their ass down, especially your old boy, before he slip, fall, and bust his gators. And that's reality.
Well, the fucked up thing is, if you still wearing gators, my nigga, you totally off kilter. Like, you ain't got no chance in this motherfucking road today. No fucking, yo, man. You gonna go out here and, you know what, you can go out here and motherfucker. What was the joint back in the day we say, you know what I'm talking about, bro. What was that joint? It was a saying. You gonna have checking with your gators on and shit, whatever, and the motherfucker hits you with that, it's over. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're going down.
Yo, man, crazy. All right, so I think that was a good segment. So I think we both on the same page on that joint, whatever. Like, yo, man, you know what? It's cool to a certain extent, whatever. If you, to me personally, whatever, in that age where as though you're trying to figure out, are you going to college? Or are you want to just go in the workforce? Are you going to a trade school? Stuff like that, whatever. I get it. Don't be 30 talking about, oh, I'm going to go to computer school. Nah, that shit is over for you already. You fucked up. So let me just throw that out there, whatever. But if you're in that 14 to 21, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Anything after 25, I would say for me personally, yeah, because I lived that from 21 to 25. I lived that, so I get it. But 25 and on, man, do something for yourself.
No doubt.
And you'll find that person. All right, so we're gonna move on to a more touching topic between the both of us. So, Madden does it again. Madden is always causing beefs. if it's the gameplay, I don't know, team ratings, players always bitching, whatever. Now I got a beef for Madden, and I still play Madden. So Madden 21, huh?
That makes one of us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. I understand it. Okay, so Madden 21. So this puts it down to Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. Coincidentally, he's a Bills fan. I'm a Chiefs fan. Both of our starting quarterbacks. So Madden 21 has put them in a bind. They gave Josh Allen a 99 rating for throwing power and gave Patrick Mahomes 97.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. We're not gonna start this like this.
No.
I see, no, brother. I see you over there shaking your head and talking with all of that inflection in your voice when you talking about my man with his throwing power, like it's a lie or like it, you know what I mean? Like what's up? Like what's that about?
Okay, so I'll put it to you this way, whatever. You ever seen a movie called Varsity Blues?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so I would equate Josh Allen to Johnny Moxon. I think Mahomes is like probably Lance. I don't remember his last name, whatever. But I mean, it's just it's the same throwing power, whatever. But it just looks so much better. Like,
okay, first of all,
and honestly though, whatever. The only thing I got to say, you know what? Go. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. Go. I'm gonna let you go.
I don't know how well you remember the pre-draft process the year that Josh Allen came out. But Josh Allen was throwing in excess of 80 yards with ease, and that was. But wait a minute, hold on. That was things. No. See, we're not talking about. See, you always got to do that kind of shit right there.
I'm just asking the question. That's all.
Right now, the discussion is throwing power. Who can throw the football the farthest? Okay, and.
Throwing the furthest would be throwing distance. He's saying throwing power.
Well, throwing power, velocity, yes. Josh Allen has that. He has.
I'm saying he doesn't. I know he does.
Distance.
I know he does.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's this is not really, and this is no disrespect to Patrick Mahomes. This is no
disrespect. You about to disrespect him? Go ahead.
No sir, I'm not disrespecting this man. All I'm saying is
people that say that it's like, oh, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but you about to disrespect me. But go ahead, it's cool. Go ahead.
Listen, man, I'm not trying to disrespect this man, but you cannot put him up against a man who got the power of Thor's hammer in his right hand.
Says who?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen said he throw like Thor. Okay, that's cool. All right.
No. He never said that. I'm saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying that he has the power of Thor's hammer in his right hand. That's what I said. If you're going to quote me right. Because when it comes to talking about this kind of shit, my man, I can go all night. Josh Allen will throw a pass so motherfucking far and then leave your motherfucking sight. Understand this. During the game, Josh Allen damn near threw the football out of Buffalo Stadium at the scoring touchdown.
So the win carried it. Okay.
Hold on. No, the win didn't carry shit.
I'm just saying,
he didn't even look like he put all of what he had into it. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, I'm keeping it a yard with you right now.
Okay, all right. I'm going to fuck your head up. Go ahead.
I'm going to fuck yours up right back. As I remember correctly, I seem to recall him saying later, had he known it was going to go where it went, he would have put more on it, so he could have threw it out the motherfucking stadium. Now, since Mahomes has been in the league, I've seen Mahomes make some very, very direct throws. I've seen him make throws that would kind of explain why this is even a discussion. I get it. However, I'm going to tell you like this. Sometimes a quarterback's release can make his arm appear to be a lot stronger than it actually is. And I can give you examples of it. Now, wait a minute. Before you become unglued, let's keep one thing in mind. A large part of the reason why this is a discussion right now is because of a video game, correct?
Correct.
Madden. Okay.
No, no. That's a lie. They remember what, like, I think it was like 2 years ago, they were talking about this. When they first came out of the draft, and I think their rookie years, they were talking about it. And Mahomes challenged him.
Okay. See. Listen. First of all, you're not gonna do that either. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you think.
Whatever. Me and you was texting about it. We had a text about it.
Look, bro, for you to sit here and try to play like he been coming at my man and he ducking him. That's just, you know what? That's on the same level. That's on that same level as when Joe Frazier went up to Apollo Creed and said, "You've been ducking me for a long time," and he started all that. You next, Joe. You next, Joe. That shit never happened. That's the whole point. That's why I went down that road again.
Oh man. Okay.
That was fictitious. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you something that's going to set you on the straight path. Now,
you know what? I'm listening. I'm here.
This situation reminds me a lot of one that took place back in the, I'll say, late 80s to early 90s. There was
Don't tell me this Dan Marino and Jim Kelly shit.
No, when I just see you half right. That's not what I was going to say though. Dan Marino and John Elway. It used to be a lot of question as to who had the stronger arm. And the only reason why it was a debate was because Marino's release was so lightning quick. He still, of that
you could tell Elway had the stronger arm. Like,
bro, you'd be surprised how many times this was a discussion. You'd be shocked.
I would be. I was a young pup back then, whatever. So I yelled, but I do remember Elway when he throw that ball, boof. Like,
hell yeah. But see, even with that being the situation, his release wasn't as quick as Marino's. Marino had to
wind it up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Because Marino got his shit off with such, it was like an eye blink, out of there, out of his hands. Let's go back to another video game, Tecmo Bowl. He had the quickest release on there. And you notice a lot of times when he threw the rock, it made that whistling noise. It's like, as soon as it leave his hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I liken that situation to this situation. I'm thinking that we got this kind of it's brewing all over again. Mahomes has a very quick release. I'm not saying his arm is not strong, but he has a quick release. So therefore, that release makes it appear to be stronger than it actually is. And he said that he been talking some cocky shit. I've seen some of the shit he been talk about, well, I don't know nobody that could throw the football further than me. Oh, my bad. You never met Josh Allen, huh? Yeah, but anyway, he said that he don't know nobody that could throw the football further than him.
Exactly.
Josh Allen said the same shit. He said, I ain't never met nobody could throw further than me either.
Wait, so did you see I think I had sent you the clip when Mahomes threw the ball out Arrowhead Stadium, like up there, whatever, like it went into the parking lot. You never saw that one? No problem. I still got it on my phone. I can show it to you.
Bro, I'm gonna say this to you again.
That's like 90 yards up. Like that's probably farther than 90 yards.
What? Straight up in the air?
Straight up in the air, and then landed in the parking lot. No,
okay.
Wait. This is not a Michael Vick commercial. We're not talking about one of those. He didn't just launch it and then it went out the stadium. He threw it all the way up in the air or whatever, and that joint went up and it came down the parking lot.
Okay, yeah, I need to see that clip again.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll send it to you again. Not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Again.
Not an issue. That's for number one. For number two is whatever. My man is working on another trick pass. You think no look was something? He got something for you.
Man, fuck a trick pass.
I'm saying or whatever. It takes throwing power.
It's Magic Johnson.
Talk about my fucking man. Fuck this shit, man. No, fuck this. I'm going in for my fucking homie, man. I'm going in for the Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl 54. I'm going in for my fucking homie, whatever, man. Yo, the nigga got it behind the back pass now. He's working on this shit. He's working on it. And I seen it. And you know what? It looks pretty sweet. That's all I'm saying. Looks pretty sweet.
Tell that motherfucker to put another bottle of ketchup on his steak. Shouldn't have done it on the commercial. If you didn't want me talking about it, you shouldn't have did it.
Wow. You know what's crazy though, whatever. Take your man to get some endorsements, then we can talk. I mean, then we can have this conversation.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Them endorsements is coming. Oh, they are coming. Trust that. That's gonna happen. Because you know why? He's gonna bust a lot of ass this season, provided there is one.
So for the viewers, when do we play each other again?
We play you guys. That's our first.
Barring the season goes the way it's supposed to go.
If the season goes the way it's supposed to go,
it's like week 5 or something like that.
I think it's a little further in. It's like a little, not too much further, but a little further in, because it's our first. You guys are our first primetime game.
Oh, so we your first primetime. Okay, all right.
Yeah, in Buffalo though. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's cool, nigga. I've been there before. I ain't never been there personally per se, but my team has been there before, and we come out victorious. So you know what? You heard it here first. We're going to go live. We're going live. Oh. They gotta follow us. We're going live. We're going live on that day, and we're going to have a ball.
You sure you want to do that?
I'm sure. I'm positive. Win, lose, or draw, I will be there.
Okay. All right. You made that bed, and that bed you shall lay.
And I will be there with my Mahomes jersey on.
Because y'all coming into the loaf on a primetime night, the first of the season, winning? No fucking way! And that's reality.
Not worried about none of that. None of that means anything. We will be there, and we will be victorious. And you know what? If it gets too bad, I'm not going to tease you too much.
It's too bad. You need to promise the people that you're not going to suddenly lose the connection over there, and all of a sudden, I'm doing a show all by my damn self. That's what you need to promise the people.
Listen, look, you know what? All right, people. So you know what? I will not lose my connection. If I lose, I will take my lumps like a man, and that's that. I promise you. Now, if I had to work that night, that's not my problem.
That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit.
Don't think I work 9 to 5.
That's the bullshit I be talking about, but it's all good. I like that. Lock them excuses in right now. I like that.
Oh no, I ain't locking nothing in. I was just making a joke. That's all. Look, I'm confident in my squad. I ain't worried about anything at all. Ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah. So, okay.
So all right. So let me ask you. All right. So look, let's just head this one off. Wait. First of all, you know what though? Let me ask you this. Whatever. Do you think that Madden causes a lot of beef for no reason?
I think they do. I mean, it seemed like to me, I don't know what they're gaining by doing the shit that they're doing, but it's like, okay, case in point, speaking about this strictly from the ratings perspective, why the fuck does Stephon Gilmore have a 99? Oh, I'm sorry. He was Defensive Player of the Year, right? See, that shit is what I'm talking about.
I don't know about that one, man. I really don't know.
I know a lot. I know that the shit shouldn't be it shouldn't be. That's what I know. Because first of all, when you look at the fact that he's supposed to be Defensive Player of the Year, his stats are like identical to Trey's. But Trey is better than him in some very key areas. And the most key area for a cornerback is touchdowns given up. Trey 0, him 1. So how the fuck did he win that award over Trey all day white? How?
Wait, first of all, whatever. Like, stop talking about Trey like he Dion. That's for number one.
They ain't got to be Dion. He Trey White.
He ain't even Terrell Buckley. But, however,
see, I like Buckley, so don't make me start busting on him. I don't want to.
Why you busting on him?
No, man, because you talking shit. You talking shit.
When are you busting on him, then?
You know what? You right. I ain't gonna say.
What's the point?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
All right, cool.
But don't do that though. Don't be doing that cool shit. Nah.
I'm just saying or whatever. That's your man's in them, whatever, So fall back. So look.
No doubt.
So the way I feel about the boy Tre'Davious, I see a lot of I like him because I feel as though he can do everything on the field. And and it's hard for me to give a Buffalo player a lot of props, but I'm gonna give him his props. Like I feel as though like he can hold his own in man-to-man. Zone, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's not scared to come and make a tackle. out of a corner, you can't ask no more. That's all you can.
Exactly.
Like,
and you know what else? He don't get beat. He don't get shook off his fucking feet. I mean, Gilmore got John Brown owns him. He owns him. If John Brown had a period, Gilmore would be his maxi pad. He owns that man. You know who else owns him?
He bleeding on the nigga? Goddamn. Like,
hey, man, listen.
You ain't say shit to him, he bleeding on the nigga. What the fuck?
It's what it is. If the man had a period, that man right there would be his maxi pad. And you know who else owns him? Devontae Parker owns him. He used and abused him. That's the wide receiver from the Dolphins.
But you know what though? It makes sense. Whatever. He can't handle the short, shifty, speedy receivers. He can't do that.
Oh no.
Gilmore's about like 6'2", right?
Devontae Parker's tall, bro. He ain't short and shifty.
How tall is he?
Devontae Parker about 6'3", maybe 6'4".
Oh shit.
Yeah. He humbled the shit. Now I know you probably thinking about that other cat that they got over there, that real quick motherfucker. I know who you thought I was talking about. I know exactly. I can't think of his name right now, but that motherfucker's very fast. He makes a lot of plays for them in the return game. Yeah, he's a threat if he break into the open field. I cannot call his name right now. I hate when that happens. But back to Parker. Parker used Gilmore in that game. Gilmore gave up like double-digit catches, I believe. I mean, he just made him look stupid out there.
Wait, and so he was with y'all, or was he with the Patriots?
Oh my this past season.
Oh, you talking about that gang game? Like when we jumped up. Oh, cool. Well, hey, listen, whoever it was, thank you, bro. Shit.
But that's your defensive player of the year, though, getting torched and getting used like that. That's why see shit.
So was it the scheme though? Was it the scheme, or was it Gilmore?
I mean, when I see motherfuckers making one-handed catches downfield off of cats' backs and shit, twisting, turning catches, you know what I mean, making short catches, running through tackles to get first downs, barreling over motherfuckers like they don't count. That ain't got shit to do with a scheme.
Okay. Hey, listen, you know what? I just had to ask the question, that's all. Because sometimes, people get caught up in schemes and it's like, well, damn, like he was only doing his job. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
If his job was to get used, he did it well.
Me personally, whatever, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that it's only one cornerback that I've ever seen and maybe two close. I'm sorry, a second close. One cornerback that should get a 99 rating was Deion every time until he got older. When he got older, whatever, I understand it. Close second would be Rod Woodson. Me personally, whatever.
Okay.
Other than that, if you put Deion at 99, Rod Woodson should be like a 97, 96. And then you tail off from there.
Okay, but see now, let me be clear on something. I'm not saying, why is he 99? Trey should have been 99. I'm not saying that.
No. You never said that, whatever. No, what I'm saying is whatever. Definitely Stephon Gilmore should not be a 99. So let me clear that up. Definitely not. He should be like a 92, 93. I'll accept that. But
so what rating do you think they gave Trey?
What I just said, 92, 93?
No, I believe they gave him a 94. I believe.
Oh, shit, okay. All right.
Man, fuck that. He should not be. Listen, my thing is there's a severe inconsistency taking place here. What are we using as the blueprint to decipher who's defensive player of the year, to determine who gets a 99? What are we using? Because again, these motherfuckers stats, first of all, they played the same damn schedule. So you can't, it's like you got no excuses. You got no escape. You can't be like, oh, well, you know what, Gilmore, he played against such tougher competition. That's a crock of shit. We played the same exact schedule. Same.
All the time. Yeah. The way the league is set up now, it's always going to be the same.
So again,
different weeks or different venues, whatever, but it's always going to be the same teams.
So I asked the question again. Why him and not Trey? Because the only statistic that really jumps off the paper between the two is that touchdowns given up. One did not give up a touchdown an entire fucking season. One did give up one touchdown, and that touchdown that he gave up, he got fucking roasted. So why is it that this guy gets Defensive Player of the Year? He gets the 99 on Madden. See, when there's an agenda in place, it's not hard to tell. It's really not.
But so, you know what? Not to cut you off, bro, but let's think about it this way too, though, whatever. The one cool thing about Madden is whatever, nowadays, I hate it, but I love it. If Gilmore gets burnt 2 weeks into the season, he'll drop down. And if Trey is shutting people down, he's going up. So I do love that aspect of the game, to where as though it's like a week-to-week basis, the ratings change. However, we'll talk about that another time, whatever. But I think that's one cool aspect of the game, to where as though it's like, okay, so if Trey is on fire for 7 straight weeks, he might get to a 99. If Gilmore is getting trashed, he might go to a 90 or 89.
I mean, that's cool and anything. I hear all that. Nah,
wait,
man,
you didn't hear nothing I just said. You just on this.
I heard everything you said. I hear that. That's cool. But I just get tired of the bullshit, man. I hate when I can see politics raising its head in situations where it should not be. It shouldn't be. It should be no admittance for politics in certain situations. If this is all about who's the better talent, if it's all about who's got the better product, the better production, it's not a conversation. It's Trey all day right. You know what I'm saying? It is what it. Listen, man. You play a 16-game season and you don't give up not one touchdown all year. Not one. Come on, man. That's not worthy of Defensive Player of the Year. Like, I mean,
you know what? It's worth a consideration.
How the fuck could he can't do no better than that?
It's worth a consideration.
Because, okay.
No, it's just like the same way everybody else get a consideration. Like, you know what I mean? You know.
Okay, if you want to say it's worth a consideration, then how is it that the man that did give up the touchdown wins the award? It doesn't make sense. Okay. This shit don't add up. And see, the thing about it, a lot of motherfuckers don't. Well, again, like I kind of answered my own question. What I'm asking now, I answered it like 2-3 minutes ago when I said it's not hard to tell when there's an agenda in place. It's been obvious since they were going into that process to vote for that award. They had it in their mind they was giving that award to Gilmore. They already knew they was. They knew that they wanted.
You know what, though? I'm kind of shocked, whatever, because it's kind of hard for a corner, no matter who the corner is, to win Defensive Player of the Year. Honestly, think about it.
I don't know what they gained by making sure this dude was that person, was the Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know what. See, there's a lot of behind the scenes bullshit that pops off that we will never know. We will never know. I mean, and I think that, you know, those that are involved, they all but took a vow of fucking silence. They're not going to tell either. They know the real reason why certain shit pops off the way it does, but they know they can't just come right out and say it because it could fuck up other things for themselves. And I can respect that.
Wait. You know what, though? Now you're saying this, whatever. We got to jump off this subject really fast. However, I got a question for you. Do you think the Super Bowl was fixed?
I didn't see nothing about the Super Bowl that would make me believe that it was fixed.
Okay, all right, cool. You know what? Okay, all right. You know what? Thank you.
I mean, you know, I didn't. There's nothing I can really point to and be like, oh yeah, I thought it was fixed because of this right here. Nah, I can't really. I mean, I think sometimes as fans, you know,
I'm just saying, whatever, you know, because I mean, I keep getting this one thing from this one person, and I just wanted you to clear it up for me. You know what I mean? That's all I want. That's all I wanted. That's all. I
don't have any reason to say at this point in time that I believe it was fixed. So I would say
we ain't champs no more, right?
I mean, yeah, y'all the champs. Y'all got it right now, you know. But you know what though? I did have a conversation with this one gentleman earlier who said that you need to go ahead and be happy with that one chip because you ain't celebrating shit else.
You know what? And I think I know who that person is, whatever. And they need to shut the hell up and get two. So once you get two, then we can talk. So now the conversation switches from, did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. You saw yours, I saw mine, but I got two. So, yeah. So real quick. All right. So listen, man. All right. So we're going to move over this subject. All right. So you're going to say Allen got the strong arm. I'm going to say Mahomes does, whatever. So it's a moot point, whatever.
Well, wait. Before you move on, one quick question. This is interesting too. Who would you say you think had the stronger arm, Brett Favre or Randall Cunningham?
That's a twisted thing, whatever. I think Randall had more. Dang, it's crazy because you know what though? A stronger arm, you can throw deep. I think Randall had the deeper. He was a better deep passer. But on a straight rope is Brett.
See, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say that Randall once, when they did the distance throw competition back in the day,
80 yards, yeah.
Almost 80. It wasn't quite. He and Josh, it wasn't quite 80, but yeah, I said it. But no, it's like on some real shit. He threw I think the official distance was 77.
Yeah, you might as well give him 80.
Well, I mean, but Josh was throwing 80 plus in his pre-draft.
All right. I mean, we get it.
It just goes round and around. I ain't going. You know what? Because we was about to move on, so I ain't take us back there again. But all I know is, motherfuckers talk about Patrick Mahomes doing shit like this. I just want to see it. That's all. Don't be like that other bull holding up them fucking pieces of paper with 100 written. Don't do that.
How did he even get there? Yo, how did he even get there? I want to know how it got there. Because you want to go somewhere. This is like episode 2. Like, you serious?
Because he is the example to me. He is the example of shit that may or may not be real.
Yo, I don't understand it. I really don't get it, man. I just don't, man. I want to see whatever. You got it out for O-Head, man. You really do, man.
I want to see some fucking footage of that fucking game. I'm tired of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to my man Still. Don't you get tired of this shit? I get tired of this shit. You're damn right. I get tired of this shit.
Yo, man. Leave Wilt the fuck alone, man. Wilt is Wilt. Fuck him, man. I ain't gonna say fuck him. My bad. Damn. But what I'm saying is, so whatever. Leave him alone, man.
God rest his soul. He's a legend.
He had to be.
He is a legend. However, I want to see.
So how about this? Whatever. You know what? We've seen one. We heard about one monumental game, right? 100 points. We've seen the worst game ever from a superstar in Ben Simmons, who scored 1 point in the playoff game. You've seen that, right?
Okay, what the fuck do Ben Simmons got to do?
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying. We're gonna talk. Let's talk about that shit. Anyway,
out of pocket.
Moving right along. And it wasn't a shot to you, my guy, whatever. It really wasn't. I just had to throw it out there, whatever, to kill the conversation. So the versus battle that's going on, I think it should be almost about over now. Pretty interesting, whatever. Snoop and DMX, man. So what do you feel about Snoop and DMX, whatever? Who do you think is the better? I can't say the better lyricist, whatever, because they're two different lyricists. So it's kind of like, who do you think is the better artist? Let me ask you that.
You know what, bruh? As I sit and I think back about listening to both guys, coming up and shit.
Right.
I think I'm gonna have to go with X.
Yo, I didn't think you was gonna go that way, bro. I thought you was gonna go with Snoop, bro, on some real shit. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, I gotta go with X.
I thought you was gonna go with Snoop, yo.
Yeah, I think I definitely would have to go with X because and I know Snoop got lyrics. I know Snoop can freestyle. I know all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that
wait, time out. Let me stop you for a second, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I found out some information with me digging with some shit, whatever. Who do you think was composing Snoop's songs?
Composing them?
Yeah. Show him how to put things together and, you know what I'm saying, you know, nah, take that out, put that in there. You kind of know. You know.
I mean, it wouldn't shock me if Dre was, because you know what I mean. I know it wasn't
Dre. Not
Dre.
a lyricist. Who's the lyricist that couldn't rap no more?
Oh, actually, so who would that be? Daz?
No, the lyricist that couldn't rap no more.
The lyric? Oh, DOC.
Yup.
Whoa.
He showed him how to
Okay.
put shit together.
Yeah. Okay.
Real shit.
Never knew that. Now, I never knew that.
Yo, I started digging. I found that out. I said, "Oh shit, nigga, that's 10 stripes off your button pipe and motherfucking X words." No, you can't deal with this, man. No, ain't no way in hell.
Whoa. See, I ain't know.
Matter of fact, I'm going to send you some shit, whatever. If I remind me, but I'll send you some shit, and you can kind of put it together. It's like what? Like DOC was doing what? Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's hey man. Listen, you know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. And I said, had no idea that's what that. You know what I mean? Like
that's how that shit came together. They say always say Snoop could rap, whatever, but Leo, tighten this up, like shorten this, whatever. Put that in there, take that out.
Well, you know, we all know that the only reason why DOC didn't ascend to certain heights is because of the accident and because of how it left.
Shit.
He was good. Yeah, no doubt. He was a spitter. He was definitely a spitter for sure. No doubt. Yeah.
So think about it. A Texas nigga came in there and showed y'all on the West Coast how to do shit.
I mean, technically, they the West Coast too, right?
Nah, that's like Southwest. That's like Southwest. If you want to get technical, that's Southwest.
I mean, the time zones.
Like, you got coming up here, whatever, and telling Jay, like, no, you got to do this and do that. Nah, it doesn't work that way.
I mean,
real shit.
If the man got the skills to pay the bills, he got the skills to pay the bills, baby. Like, you know, I mean, Snoop, I mean.
I'm not taking that away from Snoop, whatever. That's why, if you notice, everything got really loose after he left Death Row. It was kind of weird. Like, Snoop kind of fell off lyrically. Think about it, yo. Think about it. Snoop was the shit when he was Death Row. He was the shit. It wasn't the beats. He just was saying whatever the fuck he wanted to say.
I think that when he left, that album he put out under No Limit, that was probably some of the worst shit I ever heard.
My point exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. That shit was garbage.
Everything was the wheels fell off, right? And they never got back on since then.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now, when you think about it, who was there? DOC always ride with Dre. Yeah, but then Snoop got back on track on Chronic 2001. Why? Because you fucking with Dre. Who's his right-hand man? DOC.
Okay.
Just think about the tracks, whatever. Snoop was falling off, whatever, and then boom, he got with the Chronic 2001. All of a sudden, he could rap again. That wasn't that.
You know what? I'm sorry. Speaking of hip hop, you know, being as though we're discussing this versus John. Once again, I was informed that you got away with some slick shit.
What the hell, man? God damn it.
I'm just telling you what was said, bro. Motherfucker said that, you know, because when we talked to that last episode, we talked about you know, the Notorious one being your guy, and then like, you know, then I talked about the whole Jay-Z thing.
Wait, so the conversation is about Mace, right? Yeah, you know what? So look, you know what? Let me just put this out here, whatever. Good brother. You know who I'm talking to. I ain't gotta say your name no more. If you just come on the show, we can hammer all this out. It's not a big deal. I love you, my brother. We can do that, whatever, and go out after that, whatever, and have a good time. Or chill in the crib, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, we can eat barbecue, whatever. It don't matter. I just want to know why you keep sending messages through this good brother and through comments, whatever, that I can't see. And my man can confirm whatever. I sent you the video of the comments, right?
No doubt. No doubt.
For some odd reason, I can't see him, whatever. Yeah, I still am a Mace fan. That's my guy. However, back in them days, whatever, and I got to bring up some stuff, whatever, that's going to really be weird. Like, we had a guy in our clique that looked like Mace. So I had to, all right, cool, whatever. He was banging with Mace as well. So, all right, so that's your guy. I'm going to go ahead and go over here. That's all it was. That's all, simple as that. I just happened to win. I happened just to be with the guy who got longevity. I don't know. I can't call it.
Well, wait a minute, because he said that he actually was the Jigga fan before you and the guy you.
He was. So what happened?
Yeah, he said that y'all guys kept telling him he shouldn't do that. Listen, brother, I'm just telling you, I'm giving it to you the way you're giving it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Time out. First of all, time out. Flag on the fucking play. Flag is out now. So let's really get down to the brass tack. And that's the reason why he needs to jump on the show and stop sending messages or whatever. So if I remember correctly, I was a big fan. Our guy was the Nas fan. And he was a J fan, right? Cool. Mace jumps on the scene. Our guy jumped with Mace too, whatever, because everybody say you look like Mace. So all right, goes my guys. All right, cool. I'm not mad at that, whatever. Boom. Big dies. Now I'm telling you the whole story. Now I got to explain this whole thing again. Big dies, well, he get killed. Bang. All right. I'm in limbo. Our other guy is fucking with Snoop. You know what I'm talking about.
No doubt.
Boom, whatever. And our other guy was actually on Jay as well, on the low ski. Because our other guy actually gave me the CD to listen to. That's at the time where I was making the actual mixtapes.
Okay.
So the story gets deeper or whatever. So, okay, all right, cool, whatever. This is going down. Boom, boom. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm liking everybody, whatever. All right, I'm going to fuck with Main Man and shit, whatever. He got some shit, whatever, I never heard before. That's why me and the other guy was banging with, you know what I'm saying, Jay. And then all of a sudden, this guy turned into, I don't know, just like, I don't know, Jadakiss. And he was all over the board. Who knows? Kobe, fucking Jason Kidd. I don't know where the fuck this is going. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I mean, I can say a lot of shit. But, however, this is the whole thing. Get your ass on the damn show. And we can hammer this out like Goodfellas. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying, man.
I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Yo, it's good history, though. There's a lot of good history in that shit. There's a lot of good history. So, that guy, I'm not going to expose his name, whatever. I'm going to text you after the show, too. Got you, bro. Don't worry about that. So, moving right along. And you know what? Going from one crazy situation to another one. Yeezy. Kanye West. Having a meltdown. What's wrong, bro? Fuck is going on, man? I'm fucking confused. I gotta say a couple things first, man. Okay, so I knew Yeezy was going crazy. I'll say Yeezy. Yeezy was going crazy. I'm gonna say why I knew he was going crazy. When he put out Kim Kardashian was a billionaire. And the Forbes said, Eric, what are you talking about? No, she's not. And there was radio silence for a second. And now I'm seeing all these outbursts, whatever. I can't lie. If somebody took over his Twitter, the shit is funny. It's funny as fuck. Because he think about it. He said Get Out was made about him.
What?
You ain't see that one?
No, I ain't see that shit.
Bro, this shit is going, this shit is crazy, bro. He said, y'all think Get Out was made about something? Get Out was made about me. Bro. He's calling out the mom. He's calling everybody the fuck out. Yo, Drake, he's something with him. I think Drake might have popped him, whatever. He's mad at him for some reason. He even called, he got on Meek. Did you see that one? The nigga said, he said, yeah. He said, he was like, yo, I was trying to divorce her, and then this prison reform, he put in quotation marks, this prison reform came up, whatever. He said, but then I gotta respect Meek. Meek was like really respectful towards me, whatever. He's like, but fuck that. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Bull? But now I'm thinking whatever. So now here's the whole thing though, bro. Here's the whole thing. It might be some validity to this. It might be something. When you suppress your feelings for so long, it's only a matter of time for you break out. There's two ways to look at it. Either his feelings were suppressed, and he just was dealing with a whole lot of shit. Because, Dave Chappelle wanted to go see him on a jet. And whatever they talked about, whatever Kanye looked like, he was cool. Now, Dave was a crazy motherfucker, too. Now, is it a controlling thing? I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue. I know they were together. And Gabe put out a tweet like, yo, thanks my brother, for coming to see me, X, Y, and Z. And it was like a little short video or whatever. And he was like, dang, he was like, can you say something to uplift the people? It's a trying time. And Dave Chappelle was like, nigga, I don't make no uplifting jokes. Fuck you talking about? So I know it was real. But my whole thing is though, whatever, yo, man, first of all, I gotta say this, man. I don't want to say you can't make no hoe a housewife, man. Mm-hmm. If your bitch got a motherfucking porno out for the world to see, why are you impregnating her? Eventually, your kids, information is traveling more and more. Why are you sitting up here, whatever, and letting? No, I'm not even. If you wanted to fuck, just fuck her or make her a little smut joint, whatever. I don't know. Fuck her. Don't get her pregnant. Don't marry her. Don't marry the bitch. Dog. And you want to run for president?
That's not.
First of all, be your running mate. That's what I want Jay-Z to be my running mate.
Come on.
So the fuck you like running with you?
Ain't nothing. Just cut it the fuck out. Just all around the board. Stop. Just stop. Ain't nothing. Man, this man got about as much chance as become a president of the United States as a fucking Ice Cube have on the ground during one of the hottest heat waves of the year. That's the opportunity. It's no chance. There's no way that Ice Cube is going to survive that fucking heat. It ain't no way on God's green earth is this man going to become president.
Trust me, I know. Trust me, man. I just know what though. At some point, whatever, do we say Kanye is from Neptune, like, or Mars or some shit like that? Like, do we disown him?
You know what I noticed? Wasn't it a situation at one time where he was running around? He had took some pictures a couple years back. He had on a flight jacket with a Confederate flag patch on the side. You remember that?
I don't remember that, but I do remember him meeting with Trump with the Make America Great Again hat on. So around the same time.
But see, that came a little later. That wasn't that whole thing with the jacket. That shit was even before that. Before he started running around and he dyed his hair and all that dumb shit. See what I'm saying?
Like blonde, right?
He dyed it blonde, and he was hanging out. See, I hate to say it, but that's that coon shit. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't really know how to use that word. I hear that word get used a lot of times, and like with most of the fucking English language, motherfuckers use words out of context. But if you really want to understand the definition and or when to use the word coon, that would be what a coon is. You know what I'm saying? That would be.
I can get jiggy with that shit right there. That's something I can get jiggy with.
No doubt. I mean, you got to, bro. I mean, that shit right there is all the way live. You know what I mean? So, like, main man, I'm gonna tell you, I do feel that the brother got emotional problems. I feel sorry for him in that regard, and I feel like, you know, when he had that meltdown like he did, I feel that somebody that was there with him should have went out there and put a stop to that shit. They should have grabbed him. They should have walked him off. You don't let somebody that you fuck with like that, you know, just come unglued for millions to see, because you know now they're gonna be the bid, they're gonna be the joke. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't allow no shit. I'm not gonna sit back and watch nobody I fuck with like that just come to pieces like that, and when cameras and phones and all this shit is around.
Right. You know what I'm saying? In front of my face, like, I mean, I feel you. I feel you. In front of my face, I can't do that shit. Like,
shit was
I
out.
was to pull you like, yo, come on, man. Let me holler at you real quick or something, like, or yo, let me walk you over here. Like, come on. You draw.
Exactly. I feel like when somebody's just so, you know, so readily able to just allow that, like that's somebody that they want to see you in a bad situation. So he might need to surround himself with some real people. For
honestly, one thing he did say, those whatever, like, I don't know how true this is, whatever. It could all be a publicity stunt, because he's dropping an album on Friday. Forgot to mention that. And if you're doing all this to drop an album, bro, you all the way fucked up.
Your career is fucked if you got to sit up, cry buckets, have fucking looking like you next for the padded room meltdown.
Tubman didn't free the slaves. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, he's
come on, man.
Come on.
That's actually, you know what, though, whatever. And you know what, though, the video that I saw, whatever, the girl was there. She was like, I know Kanye ain't gonna do something stupid, whatever. When he said that, she said, you know, I'm out. I'm done. I can't do this no more. And she clicked the video off and walked off. Like, you know, it's enough is enough. Like, come on, dude. Like, come on. He went to South Carolina, bro.
You know what? He need to go drink some warm milk and take a nap. Lay him down. Somebody get that man some warm milk. Let him take a nap. And hopefully when he wake up, shit'll be better.
Nah, I'm gonna say somebody to punch him in his fucking face. He'll wake up then. Shit. Punch him in his fucking face. Whatever. Look at him like, you okay? You all right? You ready to continue on? Okay, let's go. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say that. Never mind. Anyway, so listen, man, yo. So look, man, I just feel like this, man. I think, and I'm gonna say this, they ain't my brother or whatever, but he is a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Where is his family at? Like,
my point exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Where is his, like, where you gotta have some family to actually care about. Fuck all that money or whatever. Like, yo, you fucking up, dog. Let me reel you the fuck back in, or let me talk to you, whatever, to where as though you reel yourself back in.
For sure.
But, and you know what, though, sometimes when people get that money or whatever, people let money control them. I've noticed that over the years, like a motherfucker. And you might have shunned all your family. And they're looking at you like, fuck, like, damn, all right, it's cool, whatever. Like, you know, but at times when you need them, you can't even call them. True.
Yeah, no doubt.
So now you're looking at the Kardashians as family. They don't even fucking like you, probably. They use a fucking bag.
Yep.
And you the biggest bag in the family. You got clothing. You got music. Why did you, that's the one thing it burns me up about him. She fucked with Chris Humphries, Reggie Bush. None of them niggas been the same since she fucked with him. Think about it though, bro. Like when you think about this shit, whatever, it's like a curse. Tristan Thompson, he was balling with LeBron, whatever, and then he started fucking with the John Cloley and shit, whatever. Now, all of a sudden, she looking like a plastic supermodel, whatever. Now you want to go back. Leave that shit the fuck alone, bro. Like, leave her you had a kid by her, all right, cool, whatever. Leave her the fuck alone. Fucking Ben Simmons, he's on a train to fucking hell. He ain't even fucking know it. I'm sorry, the second time I said Ben Simmons' episode or whatever, but yo, the boy, like, honestly, whatever, like, yo, niggas be on this train, whatever. They don't even fucking dig it. Everybody that fuck with a Kardashian has had fucking hell.
No, I mean, you can't argue with facts.
Shit is real. Like, yo, like, it's crazy, man. And I just hope that, and the craziest part, they always attack. It's not like they attacking, let's just say me, whatever. All right, dude doing good for himself, whatever. You know, he works every day. He does what he does, whatever. I'm going to pull him out. Nah, you want to attack the motherfucker who got 100 million. You want that bag. Or to be associated with that bag.
No doubt.
Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. All right, so for all the viewers, stay away from blood-sucking, leeching-ass fucking horror, smut, slurs, s'mores. Stay away from them. Sorry, you're no good. As we already say.
You only gonna fuck yourself raw in the long run.
You already know, bro. You already know, man. And we're about to move to our last segment of the day, man. We did pretty good today. So we're gonna name a character from a movie that we felt as though that was cool, but there was one thing that wasn't cool, and tell what that one thing was. You starting off.
Okay, cool. I think that and man, you know, considering the fact how many movies I've seen, and oh man, I mean, I can go with a lot of different directions right here, but I think the direction I'm gonna go in today is with my main man Max Cady from the movie Cape Fear. Now,
you always got some deep, sinister shit with you, man. I swear, like it couldn't be no normal shit.
No, man, it's funny as hell, man. Like I fucks with Cady on a lot of levels. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know the movie comes on, he's in the joint, he getting this jailhouse husky on, doing dips, getting himself all fucking cut up and swole and shit. It's his last day though. You know what I'm saying? He getting out that.
Wait. So let me ask you this question: De Niro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Jay should have punched him in his mouth, for God.
Hey man, listen, he played that role like that role could nobody else could be Max Cady but Robert De Niro. He did.
Yeah, De Niro is special, yo. He's special, yo.
He owns that fucking role. But I fucks with Cady because the way he was, when he got out, the way he was fucking with the bull Sam, you know, that played by Nick Nolte.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Fucking with
the motherfucker was terrified.
Oh man, he had that bull bitching. You know what I'm saying? He had him bitching like a champ, and this shit was comical. It was funny on a lot of levels. Now, again, I felt as though he was cool because you know, like. They tried to dip on my man Max in the alley. He fought his way out. You know what I'm saying? It was three motherfuckers with pipes and chains and all that shit. Max said, "Fuck that nigga. I've been in the joint for 14 years. What y'all think?" And what he tell them motherfuckers? "I ain't no white trash piece of shit. I'm better than you." It's like you think a couple.
That's the point that burned me. I'm like, yo, you serious? He really talking crazy?
That man, listen, man. That man was a fuck. He was fucking psychotic, but he was fucking funny, man. The nigga had me cracking.
Sorry,
I mean,
you know what? Crazy, like so psychotic, funny, and smart too.
He was smart. He was smart as shit. All that fucking reading he did. I mean, the man had nothing but time. He had nothing but time. You know what I'm saying? And like he told the boy, he said, "Look, we basically a couple of lawyers. You know what I mean? We both lawyers. Like, you know, you did your study. I did mine. You know what I mean?
It is what it is, yeah.
It is what it is. But now, why I don't fuck with Max at is that raping shit. I ain't into that. I can't condone that on no level. I'm sorry. I can't like you know, his whole thing was he like raping females, and for that reason, that made me want to kick him up his old fucking lovable slack swearing ass. No man, see now you made me start busting on him. I went from
I didn't do nothing. So that was you. I didn't do shit.
Because you made me think about that shit, and I ain't like that old fucking Magnum PI fucking yacht shirt he used to be rocking and shit, you know what I mean? That's the kind of shit I be talking about.
I didn't do shit, man. All I said was what I said. I don't understand. Like,
Nah, man, it just made me think real quick. And I'm like, see, and that's the part about him I didn't dig. I dug him other than that, but I didn't like him walking around with them old fucking Mr. Softy ice cream slacks. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, you running around out here. You running around out here, strapping yourself to the bottom of Jeeps, following these people up to two Cape there. All because you want to get a chance to rape some motherfucking body. See, that's where we lose ground at. That's where if we
I feel you on that, bro.
We was cool. If Max Katie was cool, and I found out that's what he was into, I'd bust a cap in his fucking ass for that shit. I don't like that. Shit. I ain't part of that. I ain't having that, and that's reality.
I feel you, man. I feel you on that. My joint is like short and sweet, man. Motherfucking G, motherfucking money. And I say this, the reason why I say this is because you know what though? For any hood, no matter where you're from here to Alaska, back to Asia, it's always a G Money to a Nino Brown. It's always one. It's always one who finds out how to do shit and one who manipulates and takes control of everything. So I want you to pay attention to this movie. If you haven't seen it, a lot of our viewers are probably a little bit younger or whatever. Watch New Jack City. G Money brought up the whole situation. Nino took control of the situation. Right. Don't fuck with G Money is. Never get high off your own supply. Don't do that. Because you slipping. You never know what's going on, what's going down. And I feel as though personally or whatever, G Money didn't get the credit in that movie. So whereas man, he actually was the fucking Carter. Because if he never showed him that fucking them rocks, they'd have been still robbing niggas. Real shit. They still have been robbing niggas. They might have caught on later on, who knows where they caught on, whatever, but G Money had this shit on lock. And if you peep whatever, G Money never fell out of contact with the Italians. And remember when Nino cut the bull hair or whatever, he said, no, G Money is cool. That's the Nino. He said, Nino itch was scratching.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I got a question.
What's up?
When they tried to hit my man Nino up at the wedding, where the fuck was Money at?
Money's right there busting. Remember he had picked Keisha.
Matter of fact, you know what? You right. I'm sorry. Wrong situation. My bad. Not the wedding. That's not what I meant to. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say where the fuck when tried to get it. See, I don't like that. What you was trying to let my man get hit?
Well, I mean, Nino Harry played him out, man. Money was just playing his hand. That's all, and he played his hand wrong. Now, the reason why I say that is whatever, because think about it. He gave Nino the lane to get money. Nino start playing him. You start fucking my bitch and all this type of shit, whatever. And you come to the meeting, whatever, with the fucking pit bulls and shit. And now Martin making fun of me too and shit. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, man.
All right, you know what? My issue with that whole situation, them beefing over that chick was the worst because not only is you beefing over
it
shit,
was deeper than that. You know what though? I think that was the final straw. That was the final straw. It was deeper than that though.
The bitch was a whore.
Right. But you know what though?
She could have been had by anybody. Anybody with a check.
Anybody that had money.
Right. So like you know, like, come on, man.
I don't think it was just that. I think that was the final straw, whatever, because you know what it was though? I think Money already felt some type of way. Remember, was that before? You know what, though? I don't want to speak out of terms with the movie, whatever. Remember, because Nino and Money was playing one-on-one. And he kept elbowing this nigga. Nino kept elbowing him like, yo, it's a foul, man. Shut up, bang. Like, yo, you serious?
I remember.
So I think that was like the final. I think that one-on-one, you know what? I'm wrong. That one-on-one game, that was the final straw.
So you think that Money was that upset that Nino made that man dirty up his slacks when he fell on that ground?
I think so. I think he fucked up his taps on the bottom of his shoes, and I think he fucked up his slacks. And he might have scuffed his belt too.
Okay,
so
all right.
Yo, man, That's a 3-piece right there. Come on, man. Like, yo, you can't, I mean, come on, man. That's why he said foul. Foul what? I'm like, foul, nigga. Check money. Check money. Check. Fuck we get checking the ball for? You serious? Like, come on, man.
I mean, come on. I mean, I guess, man.
Look, all I'm saying is this, whatever, man. Look, if it wasn't for G Money, Nino wouldn't have been Nino. Bottom line. If G Money would have took that shit and ran, G Money would have been the fucking dude.
Okay.
Bottom line. So, with that being said, yo, man, another successful episode, man. Hey, listen, people, please keep viewing. Please keep commenting. Please keep liking. We are on this. We're on this. We are trying to take this to the next level, but we need your support. And if you could do that for us, we will gratefully give you more than enough content. I'm going to let my man close it down as he usually does.
Once again, I just want to say how much we love y'all for kicking it with a couple of brothers who put it down like no other. It's your boy, Reality Ron Bullard, my man Chris Black. Where you need a reality check, the reality realm is where you need to be at. We'll be back here again next week, God willing, in the building, and that's reality.
I'm never sleeping, cause sleeping is the cause of your death. Live by the code till I take my last breath. I'm never sleeping. I hustle while you rest. We from the cooking still ain't nothing left.